This is our returning champion, Lynne Lucas from Cleveland, Ohio. Stand by to see Lynne play for a dune buggy, valued at $6,100. Today, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a BMW valued at $22,478 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Carrey.
Thank you very much. Delighted to have you here with us. Thank you. You're very kind. And thank you for joining us for Sale of the Century. Let us welcome back our champion, joining us from Cleveland, Ohio, Lynne Lucas. Hello, Lynne.
Hi, Jim.
Lynne, who flew out all the way from Cleveland because she liked the show. You said just wanted to be on it.
Yes.
I think that's terrific. Well, you passed on a nice prize and put $90 in the bank. So where you stand now is you need a win, and you must win, with an additional $85, and you could walk away with that dune buggy if you'd like. Bigger and better things up the line. A lot of new things. But interestingly enough, which is nice in that win, you picked up a lot of things on the Fame game board and instant bargains, over $3,000 in cash and prizes without a major prize. That's wonderful. Terrific. Are you ready to go?
I certainly am.
All right, good luck. Fine champion. Here to introduce the challenger, Summer Bartholomew. It's nice if somebody comes out and... What are you giggling about?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, it's just going to be one of those days,
Just
huh?
one of those days.
All right, introduce the players.
He's an expert on teenage drug abuse from Los Angeles, California. Give a hearty welcome to Marty Goodman.
Hello there, Marty.
And this contestant is a high-tech gamester from Santa Monica, California. Give a big hand to Hope Neiman.
Hi there, Hope. We'll see you a little later with some bargains. You're going to giggle your way through the day. Hope, what is a high-tech gamester?
Well, I've started 2 different high-tech businesses, including one in the video game field, where a lot of my job involved just playing video games with a lot of kids.
Oh, tough job?
Actually, it was. Kids are very hard to get to articulate things.
I
So
would
we
think
had a good
so.
time.
Sounds like fascinating work. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
We're talking about fascinating and good work, an expert on teenage drug abuse. What is that, Marty?
Well, it's very important work because, after all, the youth are the future of our country.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So you work with them,
teenagers.
Yeah, well, that's very good work. We're delighted to have you here with us, and it really is just a dumb thing for anybody to do, right? Start with that premise.
Sure is.
Okay,
a lot of good kids getting
Good to have you here. Nice. I'm sure you deserve the chance to relax. So do it right now and start playing with us. $20 starts all 3 players. And remember, the player with the most money at the end of the show is a champion, gets to do some great shopping. We start with this for $5. What war was the setting for the movie MASH? Lynne?
Korean War.
Korean War it is. $5 for the correct answer. Lynne goes to 25. The name of which Roman garment is an anagram of goat? Marty?
Toga.
Toga it is. Yeah, they're the same letters scrambled. An anagram. You're right for 5. You go to 25. Name the colonial leader who founded the city of Philadelphia. Lynne?
William Penn.
I didn't even know it was lost. You're right. William Penn it is. Lynne goes to 30. What's the now famous name of the basketball player who was born Ferdinand Louis Alcindor? Marty?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You got it for another 5. Tying Lee at 30, yes. Incidentally, just to fill you in, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's birthday was June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Very tall, you should. According to the proverb, nothing ventured, nothing... Marty?
Gained.
Gained it is, and Marty goes into the lead by 5. Yeah. What a good time to go into the lead, because it is time now for an instant bargain, and the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Now, Marty, remember, too, the sale surprise with a cash bonus could come up at any time. Marty, you might enjoy this.
Marty, tune up your car with Panasonic Supreme Elite AM/FM stereo cassette car radio with advanced features like electronic tuning and hypertuner, furnished by Panasonic. This great stereo is normally priced at $439. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Nice car stereo.
That's good, Jim.
It's a beautiful car stereo, but why Karen is trying to fix a cardboard car, I have no idea. $439.
Looks good.
Yep.
Looks good.
$5 it would cost. You'd be in a tie with Lynne. Now, this is your first opportunity to buy
I
something.
really
so
like cassettes, too.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, well, then tell you, it's sitting like this, and if you want somebody else to install it, I'll give you $100 to go with it. $539 bargain for $5 going once. He likes that. Enjoy the radio. Enjoy the $100 in cash. $539 bargain. Just cost you $5. We knocked that off your score, and you and Lynne are in a tie. Enjoy that, Marty. Name the film in which an angel takes Warren Beatty to heaven. Ahead, Lynne?
Heaven Can Wait.
Ahead of schedule. Heaven Can Wait it is. And Lynne goes into the lead again by 5. What name is given to this legendary snowman of the Himalayas? Lynn.
Bigfoot.
Will we accept that? No, I'm sorry. No, I don't believe that was in the Himalayas, but the abominable snowman or the Yeti we would have accepted. You lose 5 on that, Lynn. Sorry about that for the incorrect answer. Back down to 30. Long John Silver was one of the main characters. Lynn?
Treasure Island?
That's where it was. Yes, indeed. Lynn gets that $5 right back. Don't keep her down for long. Time now for the Fame Game as the players are playing for a pick of the Fame Game board. A lot of information about a famous person. Buzz in when you think you know who it is. Famous person. I am an actress born in Massachusetts in 1908. I was fired from my first professional engagement, but I went on to become the first woman to achieve the American Film Institute Life Achievement Award. Hope.
Lillian Gish.
Incorrect. That was the rest of the question. No dollar value. You stay at 20. You're playing for a pick of the board. We'll clear the board. Continue for Marty and Lynn. I titled my autobiography, The Lonely... Lynn?
Katharine Hepburn?
Incorrect. And a break for Marty. You've got the rest of the question all to yourself. So don't shout out anything in the audience if you understand it as it gets more clear. I titled my autobiography, The Lonely Life. I starred in Of Human Bondage. Won Oscars for Dangerous and Jezebel. I am Betty...
Gable.
No.
Grable.
No. Betty Grable, the Life Achievement. No. Betty Davis. Betty Davis. Well, no one could take advantage of that. Score stays exactly where it is, but Betty Grable was thrilled to win that award. We'll be right back.
Treat yourself to Omaha Steaks, America's original butcher since 1917. 5 generations of great steak delivered to your door. Hand-selected for quality, flavor, and tenderness. 100% guaranteed by America's original butcher. Right now, the Savings Celebration Package is only $49.99. A $194 value, 100 years in the making. Every Omaha steak is aged to perfection, custom cut by master butchers, and guaranteed to satisfy. You'll get 4 flavorful top sirloin steaks, 4 savory pork chops, 4 juicy chicken breasts, 4 Omaha Steaks burgers, 4 gourmet jumbo franks, and 4 caramel apple tartlets. A $194 value for just $49.99. Order today, get 4 more burgers free. That's 8 total. Omaha Steaks, custom cut to order by a real family butcher. You will love it. Get the best from America's original butcher. 5 generations of quality and our family's 100% guaranteed delivered to your door. Order now.
Champion has the lead, but it is a slender lead. Lynn's at 35. Marty is at 30. He's got that stereo, of course, and Hope at 20. Come on, Hope. Maybe you'll get going in this segment. We start with this one. We use this Swedish term, meaning literally sandwich table, for a Scandinavian buffet. Lynn?
Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord is what it is, and Lynn has a $10 lead. Yes, indeed. Name the singer who is famous for ad-libbing doobie-doobie-doo at the end, Hope.
Dean Martin.
No, at the end of Strangers in the Night, doobie-doobie-doo. That was Frank Sinatra who did that, and you lose 5 down to 15. What was the profession of the medieval men who engaged in a sport called jousting, Lynn?
Knights.
They were knights. That's exactly what it is, and Lynn goes up to 45. The 2 main ingredients in brass are zinc and... Marty.
Copper.
Copper is the other, and Marty to 35, yes. However, again, an instant bargain, but Lynn, this time you've got the lead. You've got a $10 lead over Marty. You've picked up some nice things, and oh, you might like this, Lynn.
Lynn, this gift will be a beautiful reflection on you. This elegantly styled mirror. It's in solid brass and sealed with a durable baked epoxy coating for protection and ease of care. Furnished by Swan Brass Beds. It's normally priced at $870. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
$870? Well, you cleaned up fast after working on the car, Karen. Beautiful $870 mirror. Well, you've got a $10 lead, so I don't want to sell it to you for 11 then, Lynn. I'll sell it to you for 10. You'll have an $870 mirror, and you would be in a tie with Marty. Plenty of time to regain the lead. Going once, going twice. No sale. Wouldn't fit in the suitcase to go back to Cleveland, huh, Lynn? Back with this, hanging on to that lead. What's the heaviest mammal living today? Lynn?
The elephant.
No. It is the whale. We would have accepted either the whale or Orson Welles, but no, it's the blue whale, to be exact, and you lose 5 on that, Lynn. Sorry about that. Name the famous luxury train which began service, Marty?
Orient Express.
Between Paris and Constantinople in 1883, you are right. It is the Orient Express, and we've got a tie. Good anticipation by Marty. Very simply, what's the capital of Nebraska? Lynn.
Lincoln.
Lincoln it is, beating everyone to the buzzer, Lynn, back into the lead. America's Apollo missions were designed to send man, Hope?
To the moon.
You got it. To the moon, you're right, and you're back up to 20. Yeah, nice to get that first one, right?
That's right.
When you spill this common kitchen item, you're supposed to throw it over your, Lynn?
Salt.
Were you supposed to throw it over your left shoulder? Salt is exactly what it is. And Lynn, back with that $10 lead. Always fascinating, the derivation of traditions and superstitions. Do you know where that comes from, throwing the salt? The custom came from the belief that the devil looks over one's left shoulder, and you throw the salt to get into the devil's eyes to keep him away. We'll be right back.
Join the shopping spree on Supermarket Sweep.
Are you ready to go shopping? On your mark, get set, go!
Tonight at 8:30, only on Buzzer.
Buzzer salutes Shriners Hospitals for Children, helping children in need.
Hey, I'm Alec.
My name's Caleb.
Is everything okay?
I don't like hospitals.
This isn't just a hospital. This is a special place. Come with me. This is the place
Where I can play games with my grandparents. This is the place where I make the shots.
This is the place where kids
Learn how to walk downstairs. I get it. This is where kids get to be kids.
Yes, this is Shriners Hospitals for Children.
And this special place is only possible because of the monthly support of people just like you.
When you give at loveshriners.org, you'll be joining thousands of other caring people who give just $19 a month to change these kids' lives.
Because of Shriners Hospitals for Children, I can do things I never thought were possible, like riding my bike. Cookie! Breaking board. Ha!
When you give 63 cents a day, we'll send you this adorable Love to the Rescue blanket as a thank you and a reminder of the love you gave to a kid just like me.
Because of people like you, Shriners Hospitals for Children is able to make an everyday miracle happen for kids like me. Thank you.
Gracias.
Merci. Thank you very much.
Please call or go online now. If operators are busy, call again or go to loveshriners.org to give.
Our champion Lynne Lucas is within $35 of that dune buggy if she wants to take it, and then, of course, she must win. Her lead right now is $10. Lynn's at 50, Marty's at 40, Hope's at 20. Second crack at the fame game. And of course, the $5 and $10 money cards stayed up there. No one had a chance at it before. We've added a 15 as well now. Looking for a famous person. I am an actor born in Bel Air, Maryland in 1838. Lynn.
John Wilkes Booth.
You are right. My goodness, how did you know that with such little information?
I love the Civil War period in history. I'm a big history fan.
Excellent, excellent job. And now let's see if you can take advantage of it. 9 numbers up there on the board. You'll get what's behind the one you pick.
Number 3, please.
And behind number 3, we have a trip or pick again.
Oh, this is something I haven't seen before. Now, what that is, I know it's a 3-day trip. I know it's for 2. I don't know what it is, but you can have the trip, and then we'll find out what it is, mystery trip, or you can pass on that and pick another number. Right now, you've got a $10 lead.
I'd like number 2, please.
And behind number 2, we have a gas range. Hardwick's Deluxe Century Series gas range. Full featured with a continuous cleaning oven and contemporary design, furnished by the Hardwick Stove Company.
Very nice. Good choice. $699 range. That's yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Of course, we won't find out what the mystery trip is. Lynn didn't want to take it.
Tell me.
No, I won't tell you that. No.
Right.
Trip around the world worth $9 million. No. Back with this for all 3 players. Time Magazine's Man of the Year in 1979. Marty?
Anwar Sadat?
No, it was the political and religious leader of Iran. He got it for being the one who affected the news for the worst. Ayatollah Khomeini it was. And you lose $5 on that, Marty, down to 35. What's the official language of Egypt? Lynn?
English?
No. No, in Egypt? No, you have a little problem there. Arabic.
Oh.
Arabic is the official language, and you lose 5 down to 45. Still that $10 separation from Marty. Dustin Hoffman was up to his elbows in career and kid problems in this film, Hope?
The Graduate.
Starring Meryl Streep. Kramer versus Kramer. And Hope gets in there quick. Gonna cost her $5. Instant bargain time. And Lynn, you have a $10 lead. Now, you didn't want a mystery trip. Well, now we're gonna tell you what the trip is.
Lynn, take the plunge for fun on the beautiful beaches of Miami. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles for a week's vacation at the Newport Beach Resort Hotel in Miami Beach on the ocean, featuring a pub restaurant for dining pleasure and entertainment in the Seven Seas Lounge, furnished by the Newport Beach Resort Hotel. This fabulous trip is normally priced at $1,700. Today on Sale of the Century, it tours for only $16.
$15 for a great trip. You ever been to Miami, Lynn?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it'll be a nice trip there at the Newport Beach Hotel. $1,700 trip. You have a $10 lead. I'd love for you to have a good vacation, so I'm going to lop a lot off that price. Not $16. I will cut the price to $10. You'd be in a tie with Marty and have a $1,700 vacation in Miami, going once, going twice. No sale. Oh, she did not.
Competition's very good today.
What, Lynn?
Competition is great.
You're nervous about the competition? Well, you should have told me that. I would have...
$1
no.
then?
No, I would have left it where it is. We'll be right back. I bet you might like it, don't pretend.
We asked our customers, why is Consumer Cellular your choice in wireless?
So what do you like about Consumer Cellular?
Consumer Cellular is the best value. It's a fabulous service, great price.
Consumer Cellular helps me save money.
Plans start at only $15 a month, and unlimited talk and text is just $25 a month.
It's simple and easy.
It is reliable.
I like the fact that there are no contracts.
Simple, reliable, and no contracts.
It's the ease of getting the phones, using the phones, and for people of our generation, that's really important because we're not always tech savvy.
I have a smartphone because my granddaughter said I had to have one.
They still have a flip phone, but that's okay.
Choose a phone that fits your needs.
Consumer Cellular checks to make sure that the plan fits you, who you are.
I try to be honest and trustworthy, and I also think Consumer Cellular works that way as a company. I trust them.
They share the same values.
Stop paying too much for wireless service. Switch to Consumer Cellular and start saving today.
With Consumer Cellular, I'm only paying for what I need.
By moving to Consumer Cellular, my cost is 50% less than it was.
I have everything I want with Consumer Cellular.
I get a discount through AARP, which makes me happy.
AARP members get exclusive discounts.
Their customer service is fabulous.
Customers are the #1 priority.
I really feel like they take care of me.
There's not another provider in the industry that has the customer service that Consumer Cellular does.
We're proud to have received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 5 times in a row.
It's easy to switch.
You could use your own phone and you could use your own number. Wild horses wouldn't drag me away from Consumer Cellular.
Go with Consumer Cellular.
You're going to save a lot of money.
Switch today. It's all backed by a 30-day risk-free guarantee. Call 1-800-393-3963. Go online or visit a Target store today.
You got to look into it. You should be with Consumer Cellular.
On game day, a battle destined for greatness. Players ripped from the sidelines clash head-to-head on the shag carpet-covered field of play. Buzzer Bowl 3, Sunday, February 3rd.
Lynn needs the win and $85 for the dune buggy. She's at 45, so she needs another $40 in the win. But Marty's been pressing her. $10 lead for Lynn. Lynn at 45, Marty at 35, Hope at 15. But a lot of questions to go, Hope, so don't be discouraged. Let's get back. According to the old spiritual, there's one more river to cross, and that's the river... Marty.
Jordan.
That's right, the River Jordan it is. Marty pulls in a big 5 of Lynn. Extending over 3,000 miles from Mexico to Alaska. It's the major mountain, Marty?
Sierra Nevada.
No, that's part of, but the major mountain system of North America is the Rocky Mountains. It's the Rocky Mountains, the entire one for 3,000 miles, and you take a backward step, losing 5. While being operated on for a chest wound, who in 1981 said to the doctors, Lynn?
Ronald Reagan?
He said, please tell me you're Republicans. I love that line. Ronald Reagan it is. Lynn goes to 50. Lynn's got a $15 lead. Didn't find any money cards before. Big $25 money card up there now. Third and final crack at a fame game and a famous person. I am an American artist born in New York City in 1894. My paintings of everyday life and situations usually tell a story, Marty.
Norman Rockwell.
About middle-class American life. You are right, Norman Rockwell it is. Big break for you, Marty. You're trailing by $15, but somewhere up there are 4 money cards.
Number 1, please, Jim.
And behind number 1, we have $10.
Where are the other 2 big ones, Summer?
Behind the number 4 and the number 6.
He finds a $10 money card. We add that to his score, and Marty pulls it within $5 of Lynn. Now we finish up the game with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? It is Lynn at $50. Marty just behind by 5 at 45. Hope you're trailing by 35, but I've got a lot of questions, so anyone can win it as we start the speed round. Now, which organ in the human body has atriums and ventricles? Lynn.
Heart.
Right. Give me the first name of the flag maker named Ross. Lynn.
Betsy.
Right. In 1969, which Beatle married Linda Eastman? Marty.
Ringo.
Wrong. What can you use 2 of if you're ambidextrous? Lynn.
Your hands?
Right. According to the saying, beggars should not be... Lynn.
Choosers.
Right. In a film, what film did moviegoers first meet a robot named R2-D2? Marty.
Star Wars.
Right. What type of dance do you identify with Rudolph Nureyev? Marty.
Ballet.
Right. What state has the postal abbreviation MS? Lynn.
Mississippi.
Right. How many people make up a triad? Marty.
3.
Right. What country's national anthem is the Marseillaise? Lynn.
France.
Right. Who served as president of the U.S. for most of the 1950s? Marty.
Eisenhower.
Right. Name the famous document that was adopted by the 13 colonies on July 4th, Marty.
Declaration of Independence.
Right. According to Carl Sandburg, what comes in on little cat feet? Marty.
Children.
Time. Name the time is up, and Lynn, you have won it again. Congratulations. After Lynn in just a moment. First of all, we have to wrap things up here according to Carl Sandburg. Oh, I remember that. The fog comes in on little cat's feet. And the Beatle that married Linda Eastman, boy, that would have broken up the group a little earlier if Ringo got involved. No, Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney married Linda. Got to say goodbye to Marty and Hope. Hope didn't pick up anything along the way, but got some nice parting gifts for you and the cash in front of you. Hope you had a good time.
I sure did.
Thank you for joining us. Marty, you got that car stereo, which you obviously liked, and $160 in cash. So you've got yourself $599 in cash and prizes. But Linda Lucas is again the champion, and she's joining me. Come on, let's go shopping, Lynn. Well, Marty pushed you there in that speed round. Congratulations again. Now, Lynn, we were talking about you must not only win, but of course it's the amount of money that you get. I said you needed $85 in the win for a crack at that dune buggy. You didn't get that far. You got 80. So, however, it's a very lovely prize. You've got $170. If you'd like, say yes, and you can walk away with this.
Here's the shopping spree of the century. Indulge yourself with a fantasy trip to all of your favorite stores. Make your dreams come true. If you want it, it's yours. This luxurious treat normally priced at $3,000. Yours on sale of the century for only $85.
Isn't that nice? I changed my dress, but I didn't change the money. What that shopping spree amounts to is $3,000 in cash. What are you doing now for a living, Lynn?
Nothing. I'm a student and I'm
Student.
very poor.
Oh, yes. All students
Starving
could use
student.
some money. Well, you could say yes and walk away with this and everything else you've picked up. Or, now I said you came so close to the dune buggy, you are just $5 away. Another win, just $5 is all you need with the win for this.
Take the high road to adventure with this thrilling dune buggy. A new Sand Toys two-seater with 1600cc motor, steering brakes, quartz driving lights, lots of chrome and bright candy red paint. Furnished by Sand Toys. This great dune buggy normally priced at $6,100. Yours on sale of the century for only $175.
Just $175? You've got $170, so another $5 and that could be yours. We've changed a lot of merchandise. Next thing up the line after that is exciting. Trip to Switzerland. There's a ladies' ring and $530. Oh, you might enjoy driving this.
Drive away in the sporty and elegant BMW 318i 4-cylinder sports sedan. Full independent suspension, disc brakes, and a 1.8-liter fuel-injected engine, furnished by Bob Ruman Pontiac. And this sensational car, normally priced at $22,478, It's yours on sale of the century for only $530.
Oh, that's a lovely car. $640 would get you all of the prizes. $750 would get you every prize on the stage, plus this.
A cash jackpot of $64,000.
That jackpot has been rising $1,000 a day, but Lynn, that's a ways away. Your decision right now, if you say yes, you give me your $170, and I give you, actually, you have to give me 85 of your 170, and I give you this, and you leave us. Or put your money in the bank. You are $5 away from the dune buggy. You think about it for a moment, Lynn. I'll watch this and fan this. Oh, that's pretty, Lynn.
You worked hard for your Medicare benefits, but are you getting the most possible from that coverage? Or what about the monthly premium you pay for your Medicare supplement insurance policy? Is it the best deal for you? Are you sure?
I was very shocked over what Medicare doesn't cover.
Medicare has a lot of surprises.
We would have ended with nothing if we hadn't have found an insurance company that covered us. It would have taken all of our life savings.
Whether you're looking into your Medicare coverage options for the first time or you're already enrolled in Medicare, there's something you need to know. You could be one of the millions of Medicare recipients who's missing out on more complete coverage or paying too much for those benefits.
It's a surprise if you find out at the place that you're not covered and you got to pay out of pocket. I would literally be in tears.
When you have Medicare, finding the right health insurance coverage can be intimidating. But here's the good news. You may be able to get more coverage for the same monthly plan premium or a lower monthly premium with help from the independent insurance advisors at eHealth.
I definitely have saved probably thousands of dollars over the last several years.
We're getting better coverage with the insurance company that we have now versus the other company. We're saving half the money.
Last year, more than 100,000 people with Medicare worked with an eHealth insurance advisor to find the Medicare plan they needed at a price they could afford. Sure, everyone's situation is unique, but the savings can be incredible.
I referred my neighbor, and she called, and she was able to save $200 a month, which was just amazing.
And what about those Medicare supplement insurance plans? The coverage is great, but here's the catch. Different insurance companies charge different prices for the exact same coverage. That's right. Some Medicare recipients across America are paying more than necessary for this popular coverage.
We're getting better coverage with the insurance company that we have now versus the other company. We're saving half the money.
You may be able to get more coverage for the same monthly plan premium or a lower monthly premium with help from the independent licensed insurance advisors at eHealth.
Call 1-800-890-1221 for your own free side-by-side Medicare plan comparison personalized just for you. The information is free and there's no obligation of any kind.
The information that they're giving you costs you nothing.
The advisor was fantastic.
There is absolutely no sales pressure. They're there if you need them. They give you advice. They help guide. But the decision's yours.
Get the advice you need today. Call 1-800-890-1221. That's 1-800-890-1221.
Oh, Lynn, is it getting warm in here, Lynn?
Very hot.
Oh, gee whiz. Lynn, just say yes, and I'll hand you this fan, $3,000 worth. Say no, we'll put your $170 in the bank, and the dune buggy is next. What's it going to be?
Well, Jim, I never thought I could get this far, so I'm just going to keep going.
Okay, I'll hang on to the money. We'll put her money in the bank, another $1,000 in the cash jackpot. Lynn's $65,000, and 2 new challenges next time on Sale of the Century. Lynn's going to continue to go for it. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
That was a good
All prices are manufacturer suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. History is a Red Strandy production.